getting shanked or whatever. It doesn't just happen. There has to be a reason. And they said in 2024, 19 people passed away. Hello, everybody. I did a video the other day on the warden getting fired from South Central Correctional Center, and I got a couple emails saying that I should have went into more detail and that there was also problems in other prisons in Missouri, like Bonne Terre, Charleston, and Jefferson City Correctional Center. I know all that, but I know more about South Central Correctional Center because I was there. I was never in any of the other prisons. I probably know people in these other prisons, but I'm not in contact with them. But I am getting word out of South Central Correctional Center. So I know a lot more about South Central Correctional Center, and I will try to do research on these others and find out information on these others and do a video on them too. Charleston has always been bad. I knew that, but I don't know everything that's going on there. But this thing in South Central Correctional Center started a long time ago, almost from the time I got there in 2003. I don't know if it was going on before or not, but we always had problems there. Now, before I go any farther, I want to say that there are some good COs there. But those COs should be saying something about the ones who were doing bad. But anyway, a few years ago, I talked to a former CO who used to work there. I actually grew up with him. I talked to others too. And they said, like, when they would rush a cell, the goon squad would come into a cell, that there's always like 6 people. The cameraman's in the back. He goes, well, the one's in front, get off a few punches. You can't see it because all you can see is the back of the COs. So they'll get off a few punches. And that's the kind of things they do, you know. I've seen a guy, Coachy, strapped down and their monitor, I was looking on his monitor and got drunk for that. But they was beating him. But anyway, South Central Correctional Center is in Lincoln, Missouri, is a small town. So everybody there is either that works there with me and that work there are either related or friends. So it's like a good old boys club. And they stick up for one another. There's a few that come in from that other parts of the state, but if they say anything, a lot of times they'll lose their job or they'll just quit because they can't, you know, what they say doesn't matter. So you got this group of people, and they're bringing illegal substances in. You used to come through the visiting room in other places too. They can't do that no more. People come into the visiting room, you know, visit you. They got to go through the scan, the scan thing they got now, and so let's run away and come in that way. Paper mail has been eliminated. It's on emails now. You can still send paper mail, but it goes to Florida. You got to pay to have it copied, and then they send it to prison. It's a long process, so it's not even really worth it. So anyway, apparently what these people were doing is the COs was bringing this stuff in, the big F, you know what I'm talking about, they was bringing it through the back gate because a lot of times they got to go through a scan and random searches too when they came in through the front. So they was bringing it in through the back, and that's why finally somebody on the inside made a call, and they came in. They searched the whole prison. I mean, they were taking people out of their cell. This is a normal thing. These cell searches, you know, at least once a year they come in anyway and do that. They take everybody out of their cell. You can't handcuff against your cell. They start searching everything. And they search your cell for contraband, whether it be shanks, you know, illegal substances, anything. Anything you're not supposed to have, they search for. So they did that. And apparently sometime before that, Major had got fired. This time they showed Buckner out. She's been reporting the corrections about 20 years. She started in 1999, worked her way up to the top real fast. When I was there, she was the assistant warden or deputy warden, you know, right underneath the warden. And for the last few years, she's been a warden there. And that's when everything really started going bad. It's just went downhill. I didn't talk to friends and stuff on the phone and through emails, and they said she is not allowed to go to prison, and she's allowing this, she's allowing that. You know, even staff was being assaulted. There was a lot of violence has risen. One of my friends who was at the walls with me, MSP, told me it's gotten almost as bad as MSP with the stabbings and assaults and all this and that. And that's hard to imagine because Missouri State Penitentiary was bad. I don't know if you see the shirt, not that I'm wearing a shirt, but so they was telling me all these things was going on. I'm going to tell you guys something. Assaults on staff, whether it's a fight whether it's they're being shanked or whatever. It doesn't just happen. There has to be a reason. You know, really, there's a reason for any type of stuff. But they just don't wake up and say, I think I'm going to take out CEO. No, that doesn't happen. There's a reason. The violence against the staff has happened. So, you know, for people to say that work in the Department of Corrections to say, oh, this prison and these things happen, you know, and we don't know why these assaults, there's a reason for why it happens. And now think about this. I watched the KY3 news thing the other day. They was talking about all this. And they said in 2024, 19 people passed away at South Central Corrections. But what got me was that they said most of them was natural causes and only a few from the big F ODs. That's a lie. Most of them were ODs. There might be one or two. They always use as natural causes. They did that in 2023 too, when there was a whole bunch of them in October of 2023. They kept saying, oh, natural cause. Really? You had 12 people that passed away in October of 2023, and it's all natural causes. You're a damn liar. You know, at least have some transparency and tell the people out here the truth. There's people got loved ones in prison. Taxpayers are paying for all of this, and you're going to lie to them. Anyway, that's all I got for you, and I hope this explains it a little bit better. I've done other videos. South Central Correctional Center. One where my friend of mine was saying that people around there was dropping like flies. Yeah, natural causes, right? Anyway, that's all I got. I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
We are dreaming in the dark, with nothing more than dust. Search, but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars. Oh, I'm making it yours, and I wonder where you are. It's there, yes. That's the why you won't show. Stop to curious. Maybe you should take the slow. It's there, yes. That's the why you won't show. You should take it slow.